On the 6th tee at People's Golf Club, and what I'm going to discuss is how to use the right arm correctly during the golf swing. So this can be misconstrued sometimes, so people get to the top of the backswing and they are predominantly right-handed. So what I'm trying to get across is how important the left side and the right side are. They're equally as important to move correctly in order to hit the ball consistently. So the golf swing is a bilateral movement. So what I mean by that is the right side and the left side are working as hard in order to hit the ball correctly. So if I take the club back, then my right elbow should fold and my left elbow should fold on the way through. But anyway, a lot of people have the wrong understanding of this. So coming over the top is when the right elbow disconnects itself from the body and it causes an over the top swing path. So what a lot of golfers do is they'll take the club back and they'll try and point their right elbow into the ribcage. So they're trying to lock the right elbow in or cement it in order to stop the right elbow coming, dislodging itself from the body. So what this does is it creates it reduces our shoulder turn, reduces the width of arc, and you can't create a lot of power from that. So if you have poor flexibility, then it's going to shorten your backswing even more because you're having to rely on the left side more. It can cause a sway and a slide, so your weight's having to work around your shoulder turn because you've got poor flexibility. Anyway, when I take the club back, I should feel my right elbow is free. It shouldn't feel rigid, it should feel free. It should have the correct pathway into the golf ball. Instead of being locked on the side, there should be about 2 inches from the right elbow away from the rib cage. So it shouldn't be cemented right into the rib cage. There should be about 2 inches away from the side of my body. What that'll do is it'll free up the right elbow. It'll create a lot of power more through the golf ball. So what I mean by that is so when I take the club back, the golf club should be allowed to turn around my shoulders to create the correct swing arc, so it can shallow out on the downswing, allow my hips to turn through the ball. What a lot of golfers do is they'll become wristy because their right elbow's tucked in. This will diminish it'll diminish the swing arc. The swing arc will be reduced because we're not using our body correctly. So take her back, allow that right elbow to move away from the body and down. So if I move the club away with my right elbow tucked in, quite a short backswing, I don't allow my right elbow to release on the way through. So if you do stick your right elbow into your ribcage, you are more prone to swinging over the top. So if I take the club, because you're not entirely sure how to release the club properly, so your hands come into the equation. So what we're trying to do is when I take the club back, you should see an L shape with my right forearm and club shaft. So we create that, obviously the left arm L shape. You should be able to see a miniature L shape with the right arm. So as I take the club back, when I bring the club back down, I should feel that my right side is releasing into the golf ball. So if I take the club back, there's a power source there, and I come back straight back down into impact. On the follow through, I should create quite a lot of lag because I'm keeping that angle between left arm and club shaft. Come back down straight into the ball. My left arm should be soft and my grip should be quite light. If I keep that position all the way in, I don't have to get my right side into my body. So as I take the club back, right elbow should remain obviously in connection with my torso, but it should move away with the pivot. So I'm going to hit this ball. So a lot of golfers release the club too early from the top. Their right arm straightens too early. If your right arm straightens too early, that affects the length of the extension on the downswing. So if I release it quite early, I'm just going to make contact behind the ball. So we need to feel like our arm flexes like Jordan Spieth and then straightens at the last ditch attempt. So as I come through, we need to understand that the right elbow goes from flexed all the way through. So I'm going to try and hit this. Apologies for any miscommunication because of the wind. So I can feel the take club back. Right elbow should just tuck in, away from the body, 2 inches away, and I'm going to try and hit this. So I've freed up the right elbow there and allow that lag to come into the golf ball and create that last ditch momentum into impact to create that desired distance. So if you've got any thoughts on that, let me know. Find my tips are helpful, sorry, I always struggle with that word. Subscribe to my channel at Allan Golf for more free content.